Libra gang, gang, Libra gang, gang. Hey, Libra gang, gang, Libra gang, gang. Hey, Libra gang, gang, Libra gang, gang. What's good, my beautiful Libras? And welcome to your love reading. Today we're going to see what's coming towards you in love. Okay, thank you all so much for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I appreciate you guys. If anyone would like to book a personal reading, to purchase anything, to make a donation to the channel, or to become a member, all info on how to do so is in the description box below. Please remember that all energies in the reading can go vice versa, so only take what resonates. Feel free to switch the gender, switch the roles, do what you got to do, and leave the rest, Libras. Okay, oh, I need to do my roots, honestly. So my beautiful Libras, so I thought today that because your love readings have been kind of trash, okay, I'm going to separate. We're going to do singles, couples, and in-betweeners. In-betweeners is basically people who are dating, or like they're seeing someone but it's kind of not official, like the person hasn't asked you to be their girlfriend, you know. So yeah, because to me, if you're single, which means you're not talking to anyone or dealing with anyone or doing anything, you know. So single is just completely like nada, like you're not even texting anyone, like there's just no love interest whatsoever, but you want to know. But yeah, in between is if you're dating or you're talking to people, or you are seeing someone but it's not official. Okay, so yeah, so that way we can really establish what's going on, because you lot's readings have just, your love readings have been trash, and I'm tired of reading about toxic love connections. So we're going to split it. Okay, so let's see how this goes, my beautiful Libras, and let me know in the comments if it resonates. I will be looking to give free readings, personal ones recorded, for people who comment the most, but it has to be consistent. Okay, if you don't show love, you don't get no freebies. And then if I'm feeling really generous, I might give out a deck, an exclusive one that no one has seen yet. But I don't know, that's just for my top tier people. Okay, but let's see. This is for my beautiful Libra gang, Libra gang. Hey, Libra. Oh, you can see my beads. Okay, I don't like when they show. Is it bad luck to show them? I don't think so. My waist beads. And you can see my tattoo as well. Oh, good Lord. Sorry, 1 second. I don't... They can't go any further because I'm... There we go. Okay. I don't think it's bad luck to show your waist beads. I don't think that, but... I don't like when people know that I have tattoos and beads and things going on underneath. I don't know why, I just don't like it. Okay, let's just see. I like the element of mystery and surprise. The sun has gone down, but it's so hot. All right, so this, we're gonna, please give us a card for couples. For Libra couples. Okay, that's 2 cards. We just want 1. Libra couples. Beautiful. We have the happy family, longevity, paradise, and family. Okay, so that's for the couples. Singles. We have the Kundalini, cosmic coitus, vibrating high, and spiritual love. Okay, so that could be what you want to attract. And then for, oh God, a fly just came in the house. For the in-betweeners, we have the truth, facts, confessions, and no BS. And the overall energy for everybody is the tango, okay? Which says teamwork, going with the flow, and mutual respect. So that is the energy that you need in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Reciprocation, mutual respect, balance, things that you do rule partnerships and relationships, so you know best how to relate to people, Libra. Okay, so for the couples, it looks like for some of you, you could have children with this person, or you could be talking about having a family. Okay, this, whoever you're with, is somebody that you visualize being with for the rest of your life or for a very long time, okay? Or this could be how your partner is viewing you, okay? For the singles with the Kundalini, I feel like you're trying to manifest somebody who's on the same vibration as you. For some of you, you could be practicing abstinency, like celibacy. You could be keeping yourself very pure, okay? I feel like you want a spiritual person or somebody who's godly, okay? You know, so beautiful energy. So I feel like that's what's, you know, they both of their eyes are closed and they're on the same vibration, but it's almost like they don't know that they're in front of each other. So I feel like you're connecting with somebody right now, but maybe like if you're single, like you haven't met them yet, it's just because they're going through a spiritual journey just like you are, okay? So give the person time to get to you. Sorry guys, I'm just so hot. Okay. No, I thought like doing thin braids would be, but woo, okay, sorry Libra. And then for the in-betweeners, the truth. So I feel like you could be, if you are seeing someone, you could be trying to ask this person like, what are we? Where do you see this relationship going? Are you planning to move this further along? Like, you know what I mean? So there's like something on the floor that's really irritating me. All right, but let's just see where this is going. You know, when we clarify it, it can go the wrong way. So this is for the happy family. I mean, this is for the couples. Please clarify a card for the couples. Gold digger. Okay, here we go. And immaturity. Okay. Transactional relationships, superficial love, and materialistic. So for some of you, you're only in a connection with someone for financial stability, or somebody could be controlling you because you rely on them for their resources, okay? Or if you're a guy watching this, if you are in a relationship, I feel like she's using you for your money. It could go vice versa, okay? But the relationship that you're in, it's not based on love. It's based on convenience, or it's based on superficiality. So it could just be attraction. At the bottom of the deck, we do have immaturity, childish, defensive, foolish, and juvenile. Yeah, so I feel like you're dealing with an immature person, or maybe you have outgrown the person that you're with. Okay, so that's for the couples. Please do the singles. Can we have a card for the singles? Beautiful. Soulmate, destiny, connection, love, unconditional, and compatibility. Like I said, you are manifesting someone who's on the same frequency as you. So there is a soulmate connection out there that could be coming towards you. But I feel like right now you're focusing on being right with the divine, with the Lord, you know, divine, fine, and aligned. Like you're raising your vibration because you're not accepting any toxic connections, okay? You do not want to be in a toxic cycle, go through something over and over again until the lesson is learned. Like you're done with that and you're ready for a real relationship. So I feel like that's what's manifesting for you. However, we do have I want you back at the bottom of the deck, which says regrets, missing you, sadness, and sleepless nights. So for the singles, I feel like you have an ex or a person that had an opportunity to be with you that is currently missing you. They want you back. I feel like this person feels like you are their soulmate, or they are trying to raise themselves, raise their frequency so that they can match you on your level, because at the moment, no. Okay? Or there could be an ex or somebody that you want back. And for the in-betweeners, what's going on with you lot? Oh, okay, we have old school. It says vintage, chivalrous dates, courtship, and photos. So someone is courting you. So I feel like you want to establish like a direct conversation with this person, like where is this going? And I thought this person is going to say to you like, yeah, it's going, like I see you as somebody I wanted to take seriously. And yeah, slow and steady, but they want to take it slow. Wise planning, meticulous, careful, and delays. Beautiful energy. So for the singles and the in-betweeners, you guys have got something good going on. It's the couples, and I knew that because when I kind of just do the reading as a whole, it always seems to be like people who are in relationships that can't let go and shit. So I just wanted to know where the energy was coming from. So it's the couple. So whoever you're coupled with, especially if you've been with someone for a long time, the relationship is dead, okay? So now we can have a bit more, I just feel hot and bothered, guys. Now we can have a bit more clarity on you know, what's really going on and who it's really going on with. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so let's get some tarot, darling. So please clarify the couples. Coming towards the couples in love. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with a Cancerian, does not have to be, or a Taurus. Okay, so there could be a third party. I feel like the person that you're dealing with is giving to somebody else. Okay. There also could be like a home wrecker vibe here going on. Because if this was for the singles, I would say that this person wants to come together and reconcile with you. But, excuse me, that's not what I'm seeing here. You could have 3 children with this person. This is someone who likes to go out. They like to celebrate. They like to have drinks. Or this could also be someone that likes to keep you drunk. But yeah, because somebody wants your support. They want your financial security, or you are relying on this person's financial security with the Six of Pentacles underneath. So I see you have a lot of fun or with your partner, but there's somebody else that's in the picture, it seems to me. Yeah, in the background of the card it says his money, designer, and flashy. And it says 44%. So yeah, there's no balance in the relationship. But I feel like the person that you're dealing with could be giving to someone else. That's why there's not really any love. Or you have 3 kids with this person. All right, for the singles, please, we have the seer. Yeah, okay, so you want someone, for the singles, you're manifesting someone who's self-aware. Okay, this could be somebody who's very intuitive, who's a psychic, somebody who's very in tune with you. This could also be someone who does the same thing. Now, if this is an ex spying on you, they could be watching readings or trying to figure out what's going on to see if you've got a soulmate or not. But I feel like your soulmate is a mystery. You're not, the divine doesn't want to reveal who it is, or it could be somebody with Pisces placements, but it does not have to be. Yeah, with the Fool card, you kind of need to be open to new beginnings and kind of like detaching from who you think it is or who you want it to be, and just be open to receiving who the divine wants for you, if that makes sense. And with the in-betweeners, what have you guys got going on, darling? Oh, Emperor of Emotions, the King of Cups, beautiful. So there's love building up here. So for the in-betweeners, the person who you're dealing with is falling in love with you, or you're falling in love with them. And they are somebody who is emotionally mature. So that's beautiful. Okay, and then we have the Empress of Passion at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. So yeah, being confident, creative, sexy, and passionate. Okay, could be dealing with a fire sign. So if I look at all of these, with the couples, there could be a fire sign or somebody who's very attractive that is interfering in your relationship, or somebody's with you because you're attractive. So I'm getting like trophy wife type vibes, like somebody likes to show you off. But there's not really any love in the connection. It's just more of like to keep up with appearances. Okay. Now you could be happy in this situation. For some of you, you could be with someone and it's like they take care of you and they give you a lot of money and you're happy with that. Because I'm not really seeing anything negative, as it just depends on how you're looking at the situation. Okay. Because I'm getting like different stories here. For some of you, it's a third party. For others of you, it's just a transsexual relationship. But that's the dynamic that you have agreed to be in. For the singles, I feel like once you get your confidence into play and you've kind of really worked on yourself, somebody will come in. And then for the in-betweener, someone is very attracted to you. Like they just think that you're really hot. You know. And there's emotions there, so that's beautiful. So the situationships, you guys seem to be doing like the best at this time. sorry guys. Ooh, I need to get my glasses fixed, man. Might just have to wear my shades until I get my glasses. This is for the couples. Yeah, the Two of Swords. There's your energy, Libra. So I feel like you're in denial about a third party. It definitely could be a Cancerian or a water sign. Or a fire sign. There's something that you're not seeing, or that you're in denial about, or that you don't want to face, or that you're on the fence about. And I think it's about, yeah, the fact that somebody's juggling. So if you are in a couple, if you're with someone right now, whether you're a couple, whether you're married, especially if you have children with someone, they are giving to somebody else. They're juggling you. We have the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, and this card is ruled by Libra. So you could be with someone and you're in denial. You don't want to see that this person is juggling a third party, and I think that they use money or stability to kind of control you, or to keep you quiet, or to confuse you. So like, you know, if you come home and your partner has got you something, it's like, oh my goodness, and then you're distracted. So they keep you happy by buying you things, and then they go out and they do what they have to do, and then they come back and they, you know what I mean? So you're none the wiser, because you're distracted by the superficiality. You're distracted by, it's like, oh well, he looks after me, or they look after me, so you think that because someone is looking after you that they're not cheating, but they are. You know, that's what it looks like to me. Okay, so for the or you could be going back and forth about the relationship. Okay, so for the singles, yeah, singles, you are really single. The Hermit. You're going within. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you, you're going through a spiritual transformation right now. You're kind of just focusing on the divine, or you're just, it's kind of like if it's not divinely sent, you're just not paying attention to it. Also, you could have ghosted somebody, or somebody could have ghosted you, and they're going within, and they could be recognizing that you are their soulmate. Okay, but I feel like you could be going through like some type of healing right now, so you're just not really that's why you're single, because you're healing from something, or your soulmate needs to heal from something. So right now for the singles, it's saying to just focus on yourself and don't worry about who's coming towards you, but somebody will. Yeah, it's going to be someone that you're going to be able to have a perfect relationship with, domestic bliss, home with, marriage, partnership, everything you want. But I feel like you need to get your home together, or you need to focus on your home or your foundation. Okay, the art of feng shui. Maybe you need to make your home more romantic to invite loving energies in. It's like, if, for example, if you're very masculine and your house is very masculine, then how can you attract a partner that, you know what I mean? Like, you have to think about, I don't know how to explain this, but you have to put yourself in the mindset of sharing your home with someone else, if that makes sense. So adding little feminine touches, or vice versa, like, you know what I mean? It's like, if your home is very bachelor pad or very single, then, you know, that's your current situation and what you're manifesting. It, you know, you have to be. So yeah, I hope I'm making sense, because I'm so hot. It's like, but because we got the home card here, you know. But don't worry, it could also be someone that's in your neighborhood, or that lives close to you. But it does not have to be. Or it could be somebody that's in property development. Like, maybe you may be looking at homes, or you may be looking to move, and then you meet somebody type thing. Okay, but right now with the Hermit and the Seer, Pisces, Virgo energy, opposites attract, because they're opposites of each other. I feel like you need to focus on your spirituality, and you being aligned with spirit. Okay, so for the in-betweeners, wow, I want to be an in-betweener right now. Okay, the Two of Cups. We have the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of love going on here, darling. Someone is falling in love with you. They want a partnership with you. So this person is going to court you. They're going to be chivalrous, romantic, loving. Somebody wants to be honest about their feelings. So that is absolutely gorgeous. So congratulations. New person, new love, new emotions, new feelings. They're literally falling in love with you. Yeah, and they want to tell you their true feelings that they've been kind of hiding. Wow, beautiful energy. So Cancer, Scorpio is very heavy there, but Pisces, it could be any water sign. For the singles, we've got Virgo, Pisces energy, and for the couples, we've got Cancerian, Libra energy, and then at the bottom of the deck, these two. So this is beautiful energy. Okay. So yeah, slow and steady wins the race. So I feel like if you're going slow and steady with somebody, it's working out beautifully. You're getting to know each other. You're not going based on attraction or money or I feel like you're going based on compatibility. So that's working out really well for you. For the others, I feel like the couples, you're in denial and you need to just face the facts. And for the singles, you just need to wait. Like, not wait, don't wait. Because waiting is, you know, just focus on yourself. There's a reason as to why you're single. Okay? So once you understand what that reason is, you know, you have to just detach on whether or not you're going to meet somebody. And like, I feel like there's inner work that you need to do, or yeah. Okay? So please give me a card for the couples. It says eternal love. And are you listening? Are you even listening? Or okay. Interesting. I feel like that's what you're yearning for. You're yearning for eternal love. I feel like you feel like it's with the person that you're with, but I'm not seeing that. I feel like there's someone else that you're supposed to be in love with, or maybe you are somebody's. I feel like you've created something for eternity here if you've had children with someone. So it's going to be very hard for you to detach. But it's just you're not seeing something. Because that doesn't, you know, that's kind of contradictory. I feel like this is what you want. But I don't really feel like that's what the situation is. For some of you, it could be your eternal love. But there's just, like I said, someone is doing something that you're, yeah, because are you even listening to me? Or it's like, exactly like, are you listening, Libra? You're just like, in your mind, but it's like, I'm going to clarify that. Please give me a card for the singles. We need to talk. So somebody wants to talk to you, singles, single Libra. I think it's someone that you ghosted or that you've been separated from. And I would love to take you out on a date. That's for the in-betweeners. I see that. Someone courting you, taking you out, just doing what they're supposed to be doing. And are you even listening to me? Please give me another card for the couples, because we need some clarity for the couples. What is going on? Okay, let's start over. So I feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody, somebody wants to start fresh with you, but because I think that they stepped out on the connection. Or this is you. It's almost like you want to just forget about everything that happened, but can you really? You're beautiful. They don't make them like you no more. Yeah, so it's almost like your partner needs to recognize the beautiful person that they are with. Like, you know what I mean? Now, if you are in a couple, you could have recently reconciled with someone. That could also be what it's saying as well. But the Two of Swords is here. Give me another card, because the couples, we need to know what's going on, because I want to make sure that the person that you're dealing with is the right one for you. Do you know what I mean? I can't get enough of you. Everyone else is a bore. And I love you, duh. Okay. And then we have you drive me insane. Give me one more card. You're the best I ever had. Well, that's the fuck right. And you're sexy as fuck, yeah. So like I said, I feel like with the couples, it's about, I feel like there's a lot of attraction between you and your partner, but I just feel like I'm not seeing any love in your reading. It's more superficial. It's just looks and sex. It's like sex and money. But I mean, you know, if that's what you're happy with, then that's okay. But the thing about those types of connections is that those are the types of people that cheat. Do you know what I mean? Superficiality. It's like, well, she looks better than you. He's got more money than you. So, like, do you see what I'm saying? But I feel like you're the best that someone has had, and I feel like they are. it's like they could have been trying to entertain other people, but they're bored with them and they just want to be with you. Okay, just be careful with that, because that the couple is just not sitting right with me. Okay, let's just see. I want to have fun with you. Yeah, it's just all right, singles, what does your future person want to tell you? I'm mad at you. Okay, and then in between is I forgive you, and I'm infatuated with you. So with the in-betweeners, I feel like someone is going to be honest with you about something, and then you're going to forgive them and then get into a serious relationship, because you're not at the stage where you're committed yet. So there's some truth that's going to be spoken, and you're going to love the fact that they've told you the truth, and you're going to go out on dates and whatnot. Okay, or it could be like, forgive me for not expressing how I feel, how I felt before. Okay, for the singles, it's either you need to heal from something because you're mad at someone, or somebody's mad at you, or you're mad at someone for ghosting you, or vice versa. And then for the couple, somebody wants to have fun. So I feel like with the couples, if there's no cheating going on, I just think that if it's not that, somebody's like, they're not appreciating you, or they're not taking you out. So with the fun and the Three of Cups, it's like, go and have fun with this person. Like, let's refresh your relationship and let's rekindle it like we just started dating. Okay, so I feel like you guys just need some pizzazz in your relationship, because yeah, the overall energy is it takes two to tango. So that's if there's no cheating or lying going on. If there is cheating and lying going on, you already know how I feel about that. Okay, I feel like I want to clarify a little bit more. All right, give us some more. What is the advice for the couples, please? What's the advice? The spiritualist, so the Hierophant. So respect, devotion, and commitment. You need to commit to each other. Marriage as well. So if you're not married, you need to marry this person, so that way they can take the relationship seriously. Or you need to honor and respect. And if you're not currently getting that in the connection, then that's when you know that you need to move on. Okay, the advice for the singles, please. The Five of Swords. Don't do the tit for tat spiritual, psychological mind games, because that's what I'm getting with the Seer, the Hermit. I'm mad at you, and the Five of Swords. You're above that, because I feel like with singles, somebody's trying to get your attention. It's like somebody wants you clearly, but maybe you don't want them, or somebody feels like you're spiting them or whatnot. But it's just, your advice is to just not, like, you will have the last laugh. You don't need to do anything. You have outsmarted someone, or you have moved on. Now raise your vibration and leave that person to fall to their own demise, and focus on maintaining balance, and going where you are appreciated. And the advice for the in-betweeners: look sexy and hot as fuck. Be confident in your connection and be confident in where it's going. Okay, and yeah, the Three of Pentacles, work together. So about partnership, coming together and being honored in your connection. I can't help but notice with the couples, it's 3-3. So 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. But yeah, just take your relationship seriously. If you're in a connection, don't cheat. Don't lie. Just respect each other. Otherwise, you need new love. Okay? Someone that's going to put you up on a pedestal and give you all the attention that you deserve. Okay? But it wasn't a bad reading. It wasn't a bad reading. With the singles, I just feel like you just need to be single, because I feel like every time you get with people, there's people that want to spite you, control you, hurt you, play mind games, psychological warfare. It's just, there's a reason as to why. I feel like for some of you, the singles, you're vibrating on a different frequency. So people just can't appreciate you at this time. So, you know, it's something that you kind of just have to accept and just continue to focus on yourself, because if you get with anybody, they're just going to do something out of spite. You're going to get with someone, they're going to ghost you and spite you and then try to make you mad. It's just dumb. It's just like, people are just emotionally immature. So you're single for a reason. For the couples, it's just that you need to figure out what's going on in your connection so that you know what to do and you know how to move forward. And make sure that you're being with someone that's respecting and honoring, and you know, you and the connection. Otherwise, move on to new love. Otherwise, go out, you know, celebrate each other and refresh the connection. And for the in-betweeners, it looks like it's going somewhere beautiful. So congratulations with that. Okay, but remember, it takes two to tango. So just, you know, if somebody's giving to you or expressing emotions, make sure that you're doing that back. There's like people that want to be in connections, but they don't want to open up their heart. Then why do you want to be with me? I'm not really understanding. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But either way, the love reading today, touch wood, seems to be good. Okay? Overall energy. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If it did resonate, let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.